We're going to begin tonight with that daring daylight robbery of a small neighborhood grocery store on the west side of Corpus Christi. It happened around mid-morning. Two men walked in with guns demanding money from the female owner who was behind the counter. She says she's been robbed more than a dozen times in the past 16 years, but has never been more scared than today. Our Rudy Trevino is at the scene to bring us more on this top story.
I've been here for 16 years. We make very honest living.
But around 10 this morning, Sophia's hard-earned money went out the door in the hands of two armed bandits when they robbed her establishment at the corner of Mohawk and Huron.
And this is most shocking because one was looking for actually ATM machine with a big duffel bag. Since I don't have it, they were aiming at me, and another was back up with a gun with a mask.
But take a closer look at the security video. One of the robbers apparently forgot to don his mask, parading in front of the camera as if it weren't even there. Then when the second bandit walks in, he's apparently reminded by his cohort to put it on.
This is a quality of life. I mean, the citizens have a right to protection of their business, and we want to catch these individuals to protect people's properties, businesses.
Within minutes, police scoured the area for the pair. All the while, residents watched, as they've done so many times before.
She's trying to make a living, and it's just unfortunate that the neighborhood has turned to that. You know, nowadays it's just easier for someone to hold a gun or a knife to somebody and demand something instead of going to work for it.
It's upsetting.
Violet Russell Edwards grew up in the Westside community and now heads up asset-based community development.
Where we take the assets that are based in our community to redevelop our community. One block at a time, one neighbor at a time, one step at a time.
She and several of her neighbors have been organizing and meeting to fight back by uniting and being more vigilant.
When we were children coming up, we knew who that person was or who our next door neighbors were. Today, we don't know their names. We don't know anything about them, and we know nothing about the neighborhood in which we live.
In the meantime, police continue to look for the two suspects. If you have information that could lead to an arrest, call the Corpus Christi Police Department. Rudy Trevino, 3 News.